Hello. I just put a Tic Tac in my mouth. Probably not the right choice, but I'm going to chew them really quick. Ah! There's a first for everything. Let's see. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, hang on. Okay. Hello. Hi, Seal. Hello. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Quilty. Hello. I almost said good morning. What is with me? I'm always doing these weird things. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Barbara. She already got the bundle. You've already seen everything. I better show it. So, my friends, lots to talk about tonight. First, let's talk about the club set. I just halfway released it on the website because I was in charge of releasing everything on the website. Not very good at it, just saying. But here we go. This is the club set. It is called Beach Time. Remember, I told you vacation. Yeah, beach, vacation, right? So it's beach more, worry less, relax, take it easy. Got my mind on summer and summer on my mind, and let the sea set you free. And then also some fun little starfishes and little sand dollars and little scallop. This is the club set. If you're in our stamp club, boom, you are getting this one. If you are in our Die Hard club, you're getting the same stamps as the stamp club and the dies that match. Now, you will notice right off the bat that this is way bigger than normal, right? Funny thing, when I was testing the dies, I had them do it without the cut lines and with the cut lines on the inside, because this one you're really going to want to piece together, right? And so I noticed, like, right off the bat, sometimes when I was testing it, sometimes I wanted it cut lined and sometimes I wanted it not cut lined. So I'm like, you know what? You guys are a lot like me, right? We're all kind of like in this together, right? And we kind of think a lot alike. I'm like, we need to have both. So all Die Hard Club members are getting both umbrellas because, yes, sometimes you need both, right? So very, very important. So hi, Daisy Girl. Hello. You know what? My computer's doing something really weird. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So yes, so Die Hard members, you are getting both umbrellas, which I think is kind of important, right? Because hello, it just makes more sense. So there is that. Now, and of course you get your handy dandy postcard. Well, we're releasing other items, right? So on flash sale, for example, and I have lots of samples to show you, is this one, the clamshell edge. And what do I mean by clamshell edge? Let me show you. Look at how gorgeous that edge is. Isn't that fun? So those of you that like the butterfly are going to love this one, right? Look how gorgeous this is. Isn't that fun? Comes with extras. So this is what it looks like when you get it. So it comes with the big shell and the little shell extras to lay on top. It says, you are very special. Get it, shell. And then also, hey there, and happy is a clam for you. So this is currently on flash sale. This is what it looks like, A2 in size. Look how fun. That one's actually a shaker. Isn't that awesome? I love that. So cute. So that is on flash sale. Also on flash sale, and this one took me a little bit of time, you guys. This is the Beach Time stencil. It took a little bit of time to figure out on the chair what I wanted each color to be, which I know that sounds really silly, but hang on, I'm just trying to fix something. My computer is like doing something weird. But it was really important to me that the chair made sense when you did it. So now all those stripes will make sense, right? So that is going to be really fun. That's a stencil on flash sale. Then, here's some words. Hi, Frank and Sharon. They're watching from the beach. Well, perfect timing. Hi, Diana. Hi, Carol in Ohio. Hi, Norma. Hello. Hi, Nancy. So here we go. We have a sand dollar. We actually have a lot of sand dollar stamps, Norma. Go check them out. Hi, Luann. Hello. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Wendy. And do you know that your sneak peek is telling everyone they are a winner and to click a link for prize? Ooh, that is a fake link. Do not click anything that says to click a link. Don't ever click a link that says, can you please report that, Wendy? Because that's not us doing it. That's somebody else that has probably one follower or something. So if you could go report them, I'd appreciate it. So here is the stamp set, Beach Time Sayings. Life is better with waves. Hello, sweet summer. Let's hit the beach. Sun, sand, surf. Happiness comes in waves. high tides and good vibes. And then you got the mini versions. The mini versions right there. The mini versions. Deborah says that, yeah, that's a scam on Facebook. Yeah. Anytime any page, because it looks like it's the real page, but it's not, says click on this link. Don't ever, ever, ever do it. Like, oh, you want a prize, click on this link. It's a scam person. You pretending to be someone, so you'll click. Don't ever click. Then let's see. This is the one. This is the one that, and I know people aren't going to believe this, but it's true. This is the one that is part of the shipment. You guys have no idea how big that shipment is that's stuck in customs since April 22nd. April 22nd, more than a month now. This die that's in my hand is in the bundle. This die is in the bundle. It is not available at this moment for individual sale. Why? Because we ship the bundle items to Laguna Hills so we can package them. And the individual items are shipped to Utah automatically. And they go onto the website, right? So then the bundles we create ourselves in Laguna Hills and then ship to Utah. So yes, we got the shipment for Laguna Hills. No, we did not get the shipment for Utah. But if you get the bundle, you will be able to get this one. There we go. So here we go. This is 5x7 in size, but do not be tricked into thinking you can't use it for other sizes. You can use this for any size you want. But you have your water, you have your sand, you have a fun sun, you have fun clouds, you have little rocks with shadows, and you have this awesome palm tree. This awesome palm tree, which is so much fun. You're getting all those dies. If you get the bundle, yes, you are getting this. Right now, unfortunately, you cannot purchase this individually. Eventually, someday, hopefully, if prayers are answered, we will have this on our website individually, but not at this time, unfortunately. So there we go. Yeah, Ellen, it is insane. It is so insane. Now, let me show you some samples. Here is the most gorgeous example, sunset example, and it is also a shaker card. Look how awesome that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Hello, sweet summer. Isn't that pretty? And it has that palm tree in it. It has the little ground. So pretty. Now let's look at some other samples. Here's a cutie pie one. Hello, sweet summer, with our adding the sandcastle and adding the more for fish tank and the more sand to stamp. Isn't that cute? Love that. Here is another one. Look at that fun umbrella. You guys, I'm going to have so much fun with that umbrella. I love that. That sun is awesome. Here is, Kelly said it looks like a picture. Yes, this most definitely looks like a picture, right? Isn't that gorgeous? It looks gorgeous. Here's a pretty one, happy as a clam. Look at how pretty that is with the chunky glitter. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. What? This is on flash sale, you guys. This one's on flash sale. All of the items besides the club items are on flash sale. This is a good representation of what that looks like. The set, the die set. So you get the sand, you get the water, you get the sun, you get the palm tree, and you get the clouds. How fun is that? Isn't that awesome? Add your club beach chair and your umbrella. Look at that. Or look at this. Look at that fun pelican. Look at those palm trees all together. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. But you can see the water and the sand, how they meet up together, which is totally awesome, right? Here's another one. Here is another. The birds flying. The birds flying are from Lighthouse to Stamp. The little birds are from the Lighthouse to Stamp. That was a club set a while back, so hopefully you already have it. Lighthouse to Stamp. It's so awesome the design team puts on the back what they use, because I wouldn't remember off the top of my head. Look how gorgeous that is, you guys. Look at that umbrella. You guys, club members are getting that umbrella. I love that umbrella. Look at the cute little coconuts, the little epoxy dots. I love it. I love it. I love it. Here is another one. Happy as a clam for you. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh, look how pretty. Open it up. Look, so you're getting those extra shells, you guys. You're getting those extra shells so you can decorate them any which way you want. Pretty ribbon on there with the, these are, those are epoxy dots. Aren't those cute? Love that. Now, go a little simpler. Sometimes we just want to die cut and go. right? Die cut and go. This one is pretty much die cut and go, but with a colored umbrella. Use your stencil for that umbrella and look how easy peasy that is. Die cut and go. Isn't that awesome? So pretty. I love that. So simple. Now here's another one. This is actually a sneak peek for the Kit Club. Kit Club coming June 15th. But look how cute that is. Look at how awesome that is. That is a lot of sneak peeks on there, if I don't say so myself, but oh well. Now, club members, this is the stamp club. This is the stamp you're getting. It's called Beach Time. I'm going to show it again. Those of you that are just joining us. Beach more, worry less, relax, take it easy. Got my mind on summer and summer on my mind. Let the sea set you free. You have a little starfish. You have some baby sand dollars, a little sand shell. Kelly says, I'm so happy that I've been a club member for so long and already have so many things to go with these. Absolutely. Absolutely. Friend, me, myself, and I says, will you eventually put all of the minis into one stamp set like the set on the personalized stamp page? Probably not, because they're already available. That's always debatable. I don't know. To be honest, I just don't know. So this is the stamp set the club members are getting. The die set, let me show that again. This is the die set. So the Die Hard Club members are getting the same stamps as the stamp club and the dies that match. Hi, Carol. Hello. Bonnie says, question, can the beach scene be cut with a 6-inch machine? Yes. Very good question, my love. Yes, it can be cut with a 6-inch machine. Very good question. I love that. Regular 6-inch machine, this will go through beautifully. So this is the Die Hard clubs, Die Hard you're getting. Now, keep in mind, again, I give you 2 umbrellas because I could not decide which one I liked best. And when you guys get this, I'm going to ask you in a couple of weeks which one you guys like best. So this one, this one die cuts, where you can use the cardstock and you can piece it together using the cardstock. This one is embossed. So it is just going to emboss it. So and of course the shadow. I give you 2 different options because I was like, you know what? I don't know which one you're going to like better. And it's better to have both than just one, right? But we won't figure out how much the cost is for Stephanie. It doesn't matter, right? That's irrelevant at this point. So this is the Stamp Die Hard Club. If you're not in the Stamper Die Hard Club, you can join now. You get freebies for joining. You get 15% off the entire website if you join. You get all these goodies, blah, wonderful, wonderful. But the most important thing is you get automatic shipments, right? Jaylene says, I love the embossing dice. Me too. And that's why I couldn't decide. I was going back and forth. I was using them different ways. And I'm like, you know what? It's just easier to do both. That way, I don't have to hear some people say, I wish it cut. Or some people say, I wish it didn't. So we're all happy this way. If I join the Die Hard today, do I get the hat set and also the umbrella set? Yes, Kathy. If you join right this second, you would get both. If you don't want the hat set, which the hat set's awesome. If you don't want the hat set, then join tomorrow. And then you would just start with the beach set. Yes. So Yvette says, I like the cut, but I like to paper piece. Yes, it's back and forth, right? It's like sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. You never know. So again, yes, you can get this one in the bundle. Yes, this is available in the bundle. It is not available individually as of right this second. It is part of the shipment. You guys have no idea. It is part of the shipment that is stuck in customs. And luckily, we had half the shipment going to Laguna Hills for the bundle so we could package it and then send it to Utah. The ones that were supposed to go directly to Utah never made it. Kenny and I are starting to think maybe they're lost because UPS just keeps saying stuck in customs. Well, customs doesn't want all these boxes just in their office. So I don't know. We don't know. So you can get this in the bundle. It is on flash. All of these items except the club are on flash sale. So we have the words on flash sale. We have the awesome stencil. Again, also stencils are limited time. Once they're gone forever. So if you're watching this like in the future, this is probably already gone. Just a heads up. And also this one, Happy as a Clam. And it has that awesome edge. This is A2 in size. Has that awesome edge. So much fun. CBX618 says, with the mini colors and beach umbrellas, the paper piecing will be my favorite for this one. Love it. I totally get it. I totally get it. Mandy, you'll need to contact Faylene to help you out, love. I totally get wanting to paper piece that. Now, if you don't want to paper piece it, though, then you get the stencil and then you can ink it, right? So there's so many different choices with that. There's so many different choices. Bryant Forever says, recently when, I hope they are not lost. Recently when we kept checking on items that are stuck, one day, lo and behold, we get them. I know, but it's been like 5 weeks now. Have you ever had to wait that long, my love? It just feels forever. Lori got the bundle. I'm glad. Oh no, Linda. Oh no. Hopefully sometimes it just like randomly shows up. So hopefully it will. We have time still. So that's the good news. So my friends, Julie says it's 95 in North California. Woo! Nice and warm. Nice and warm. Wow, she has had to wait 5. Okay, Bryant Forever. I'll try to be more patient. The fire pit on one of the cards. Which stamp set did that come from? Let me look, my love. Let me look. Oh, this one. Cozy Fireplace. It came with, this one was Cozy Fireplace, and Cheryl was so smart. She right down here, she put a shell below it, a clam shell below it. But this is from the Cozy Fireplace. Again, a club set. You probably have it. Yay! That's the good news, right? The homework for the class will be released usually the Monday, it's about 8 days before for the class. So next Monday, this coming Monday, probably this coming Monday. Linda, I'm sorry. DHL is actually whatever we're using right now. We have to use the cheapest companies because shipping is getting outrageously expensive. So unfortunately, we ship it the cheapest way. If you get free shipping and you don't want it to go a certain way, you can pay extra. I think it's $8 extra to have it shipped faster. So if that ever interests you. Lisa says, hello, everyone, just placed my order. Yay. I'm so glad. Pammy Lou, hi. She says, such a darling beach scene. I know. And you guys, when I designed this, I was like immediately saying, as soon as I finished this one, I was like, okay, well, hello. Now I need a beach scene. And this one is perfect. Now, remember how I said this does not have to be for 5x7? Let's say you want to make an A2 card. You're going to die cut it just like this and just chop off the sides. Chop off some of the sky, chop off some of the sides. Less sand, okay, chop this. Less water, chop it like this. So you're just going to chop it down. I did 5x7 for a couple of reasons. Number one, because you can cut it down. Number two, we've been getting so many requests for more 5x7 backgrounds. And I thought, here's the perfect one that you can easily cut down, but you can use 5x7. So that's why I did it like this. So, and then you get lots of extra little goodies. Paulette says, bundle ordered. Yay. Jane says, had to do the bundle. Yay. Shelly says, can you re-show the items for the bundle? Yes, love. Thank you for asking. I get so excited. Sometimes I forget. Okay, hang on. Let me find everything for the bundle. I think I have everything here. So in the bundle, you are getting the ever important stencil. That is very important for the stencil, right? You are also getting these stamp sets. This stamp set. Happiness comes in waves. Sun, sand, surf. Let's hit the beach. High tides and good vibes. Life is better with waves. Hello, sweet summer. And look at this, you guys. 2 little mini versions. 2 little mini versions. In the bundle, you are also getting the Happy as a Clam A2 card base. A2 card base. Yes, it comes with those extra shells. Look at look how many shells it comes with. Isn't that amazing? Look at all that. You're getting 3 words. You are very special. Hey there, happy as a clam for you. And the shells to drop right on top if you want to. Also, only available in the bundle. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's customs or UPS. Who knows? But here we go. This is the 5x7 background beach scene. Only available right now in the bundle. Unfortunately, hopefully we will get it eventually. But there you go. That is the 5x7 bundle. The 5x7 background. These items are in the bundle. These 4 items. So what we've done, you guys, and I don't know if you've noticed, is we've made the bundles on the first a little smaller So they're an easier purchase for you. So we used to do bundles with like 5 big things. Now we're pretty much down to 4 things because the price is a little less and I think it's a little easier for people. So we really wanted to make sure that everybody could get it if they want to. Brenda said, just bought the bundle. Terry says, love everything in this set. I love anything related to water, beach, summer. Me too. Me too. Ellen says, Stephanie, I'm enjoying the extra sentiment dies with the fancy side cut character card die sets. I'm glad to hear that, Ellen, because I'm having so much fun. And you know what the nice thing is look, I design them so they go right on top. So they can line up right on top. And so boom, die cut and go, right? This card, you're die cutting and going. Die cut and glue. That's all you're doing on this one. So easy peasy. Mandy got her order in. Brenda got the bundle. Sharon got the bundle. Yay, yay. Oh, Shelly, thank you. I appreciate that. So, yes, on the website now. Oh, look at this, you guys. Look at that. Look at that beach umbrella. Look, and you get the words, hey there, on the clam, in the clam card. Here's another one, clam card. Look how gorgeous that is. Happy as a clam for you. How cute is that, right? How cute is that? Oh, you guys, look at this one. The sunset again. So love this. So my friends, these items, not the club stuff, but these items are available on the website at flash sale prices. Kenny needs to do the video. So the video hasn't been released yet. We were kind of, the person that normally does it wasn't able to tonight. So I did it, but we will get everything set up and everything like that. But there you go. That is, oh, this would look so cute with the lobster set. You're right. Oh, here's another one. I missed this one. Here's another one. Oh, Damari got the bundle. Yay. Lexi says got the bundle and then some. Yay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Let's see. I got to make sure I got everybody's. Teresa says loving the trifecta stamps, dies, and stencils. Teresa, I'm glad because me too. I am like getting addicted a little too much to the stencils. I'm finding that when I'm crafting, it is so much easier for me to grab the matching stencils than it is to think about pen colors and think about coloring, thinking about okay, I can color. I love to color. Don't get me wrong. I love to color. But you grabbing my brushes and grabbing a couple ink pads is so much quicker. And I feel like I get the wow factor almost just as well. So yay. Ellen says, can you see me nodding my head along with you? I love it. I love that. Let's see. Got the bundle. Yay. Love the shaker. I know. Isn't that pretty? I love that one too. Which die set has the sun? Pammy Lou, the 5x7. Where'd it go? Ugh. This one has that little tiny sun. In it. And this is part of the bundle. So you can get that one part of the bundle. Ooh, Norma said beach background with dolphins jumping in the background. How cute. Can't wait to get it. Oh, I love that. Tammy says, love this set. Yay. Yay. Okay, my friend, I need to go because you want me to tell you something. Kenny has our little granddaughter with him, and he's all on his own, which he does fine. But I'm like, maybe I should go check on them. He took her for a walk, so I'm going to go find them. But my friends, available now on the website. Yes. And okay, first of all, you guys, what is this about somebody telling me that tomorrow is June 1st? I don't believe it. I cannot believe it. That like blows my mind that tomorrow is June 1st. Like blows my mind. Like freaks me out. Teresa says she's going to go get the bundle as soon as this video is over. Thank you, love. And I follow a lot of small businesses in different industries just because, it's important to always shop small. And they sent out a newsletter. I don't even remember what company it was, but it's not in our industry, a different industry. But they were talking about how, when you buy from a small company, like we're going, yay, thank you. We're not like buying designer shoes and designer handbags over here. Trust me, you guys. So you guys are supporting my family. You're supporting Fayleen's family and Maria's family and Dina's family. And we just want to say thank you. We really appreciate you guys. You guys mean the world to us. And I thank God for you guys every day, because I'm so thankful to have you all in my lives, in my life. And I'm just thankful. I feel very blessed that you guys are here. So thank you. I will see you Monday for another episode of No Makeup Monday. Go get these items. And they are, Damari says the months are flying. They all are. I know. I don't know how this can go any faster. So my friends, I love you so much. Have a great night. Have fun shopping. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all your love. I really, really, really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. God bless you. And I will see you Monday for another episode of No Makeup Monday. Take care. Bye-bye. Now she's got to find all the